Hi everyone, this is Jill from BotHook, and today's video is about how to find out the cost of a chatbot. So, as a chatbot agency, we oftentimes hear this when our client come over to us and they ask us, how much does it cost to build a chatbot? So a little disclaimer, this is something we have built after researching, after collecting data from different chatbot agencies, and the most easiest way for us to put it down on table, the cost of a chatbot, was through the implementation of technology. There are various factors that goes into it, into estimating a chatbot. So, you know, this video is basically a walkthrough of the tool that we have built, and that is a chatbot cost calculator. So, if you want to find out the chatbot that you want to get it built, so I recommend that you go to this website, bothook.com/cost. And here you're going to find a big image where you can find out how much it costs to build a chatbot. So let's get started. To get started, we click on this button, Get Started. Now the very first question you need to ask yourself is, what are the platforms you want? So we know that chatbots are right now open to different platforms. In Messenger, you can have a standalone web chatbot. You can have it on Skype, Amazon Alexa, Slack, or Telegram. So let's say I wanted to get it built on Messenger and Telegram. So I can choose whatever I want. So, or I can also have a standalone web chatbot, the bottom right pop-up that you usually see. So even if you want a chatbot on that application, I also recommend you to choose the web only, because the app chatbot will be built based on the API, with the help of API. So for now, I just want to choose Messenger and Telegram. I take it to the next. So chatbot also are built using bot builders, and the most common are Chatfuel and ManyChat. So we also can build it custom. We can also build it customly, but we can also take help of Chatfuel and ManyChat. For right now, I want to get it custom built. So you also have to have the question like, do you want a third-party integration into your chatbot? HubSpot, Salesforce, or there are different CRM, different email marketing software. So any third-party integration into a chatbot that you want. So you want to click it on Yes. Do you want users to log in from chatbot? So do you want authentication in your chatbot? Is that important to you, or that is something feature set that you want? So if you want, yes. Do you want a database? Do you want to store important key values that you're going to be taking from the users? The answer is yes, and it's yes, but for me it's no. So what kind of dashboard do you want? Now, when you're trying to build a chatbot, you also want to collect information. You also want to be able to do different things with it. So on the backend side, you can create. You can look at the insights of what's happening. How are you can understand the objective view of the current performance, and with that you can actively serve the further dialogue very well. So you want to sort of choose what sort of dashboard do you want. Basic is basically you just get the users. Standards, you can broadcast to users, you can do a couple of things. And if you're going for an advanced one, this is where high tech, this is where lots of information that you can take, and depending on the complexity, you can gather a lot of information with the advanced one. But for now, I just want to choose the basic one. So what kind of bot do I want? With voice or text only? So if you're choosing Alexa, you want to choose with voice. Or even if you're choosing with different platforms, you can enable with voice. But for me, it's text only. So chatbots are known to implement AIs. So you have to understand what sort of AI do you want. If you don't want any AI, just keep it none. If you want the basic one, very basic, you can choose that one, where you have little small talks and a little bit of AI, but it could fail at some time. If you're on third party, when we say third party, we're talking about with.ai and Dialogflow implementation. You can choose third party. Or you can go for in-house, which basically is doing AI from the scratch. For right now, I don't want any AI in my chatbot. So do you want to collect payment from bot? That's also a question that you need to ask yourself. If you plan to sell something through chatbot, then I think collecting payment is a great option. For now, I wouldn't want anything. So back to the question of API, and that is, do you want your chatbot to implement API? Uh, so with implementation of API, you can actually keep it open for other developers to use it, and have your API created for the developers to take advantage of it. And you can do tons of things. So if you're familiar of how APIs are built and what are the advantages of creating APIs, I'm pretty sure you're going to click on the yes button. So there you go. This is the estimation cost of our chatbot. Now, bear in mind, this is the estimation. It's not an exact code. It's just an estimation. So based on the technology implementation, we can come up with this sort of number. But of course, if you want an exact quotation, you can always, click on the get exact quotation, fill in just your name and email address, and we have already collected the details. You can click on submit button, and you will, and we're just gonna get back to you in 24 hours. So this is how you calculate the cost of your chatbot. And if you want very cheap bots, if you want very, I wouldn't say cheap, affordable bots where you don't get the support, it's just 2 or 3 iteration of bot. So you can always check out Fiverr, where it's really cheap to get a bot. But if you're looking at a real full-fledged experience, then I would consider getting the exact quotation and then dealing with us. These are some of the bots that we have built: Shannon Bot, H23 Bot, and X Bot. So you can check us out. That's for it now, ladies and gentlemen. So this is how you can know the cost of of a chat bot just by a few clicks.